right here, capitalism is what's breaking up community. Capitalism is the reason why we are resorting to these digital spaces for community because there's less physical spaces to actually meet up in.
Well, actually, leaning in on that though, what I found interesting is really, I think Gen Z, the first generation that grew up in a truly digital, social media connected world. Um, the ramifications that they're, you could call it a regression of like social communication and all of that. And like when you see sort of what's the shift that is happening out in, kind of like our industry, for example, like it's interesting when looking at sort of retail and understand appropriate uses. One of the things that was always a good sort of safe hub or node of activity was like a brewery, a bar, those type of places where you can connect socially over, drinking and fast casual type of food. Well, I mean, Gen Z is actually drinking at a very reduced rate than any other generation in history. So much so that like the brewery industry is like suffering. Like bars and restaurants are suffering, where they could consider alcohol consumption as like a major driver of income. It's actually changing those type of social gathering spaces. And